Hello everyone, this is the video analysis from Nationals. I've just highlighted clips where I think we need to improve on for Division 1, and I've also put in clips from the Europeans where GB and other teams do what we should be doing. So sit back and I hope you learn something. A lot of problems happen when we miss the first bit. We have definitely improved on this, but we need to be even better. As you can see here, Harry usually gets the first pick, then David follows and picks up the man there. However, a lot of problems arise when we are way too low, especially after key defence we don't get out quickly enough. It creates less space for the inbounder to come on, and there is no space for the ball handler to push into. To recognise these situations and act accordingly. Another thing I'm seeing is that Harry isn't close enough, and a way to combat that is good transition. I want you to watch this clip and watch Dom and Ryan and how they push towards each other so they can help each other get out. Just the high point as Steve is marking. He goes backwards to go to his low pointer, which then helps him get down, and furthermore his presence on the way back up makes Steve go the long way round. Now I want to look on picks when we're coming on. Sometimes we're just missing it and we're not reacting quick enough. Sometimes you just need a little pause, and that comes between the two players about when that pause needs to be. Watch this clip. Harry pushes too far too quickly, and Steve has to turn back. And then Ollie pushes too far quickly, he misses out Ryan and Ryan gets him. And now there's timeout. I want us to watch this prime example of what we should be aiming to do. Gavin Walker and number 24 work their way up through the field. 24 pauses just that minute so Gavin can get past, then rolls on to number 2, pushes him wide, and then goes to number 7. I want us to start getting this next man mentality. It's not finished until you've got all the way through the course. Now sometimes we are going to miss the pick as shown in this clip, but afterwards we need to react better when a ball handler is in a double. At the moment we push away from the ball and away from each other instead of working together. This means the defense can just mark the space and it's extremely hard to get the ball away. Clips of the French team doing what we should be doing. In this clip, the two low pointers create a barrier for the high pointer to receive the ball, and then together they work out to score.
Ja, das hat gerade so gereicht. 12 Sekunden haben die Mannschaften.
In this clip, the high pointer is immediately doubled down low. As soon as the ball's in, the other high pointer comes down towards him, so it's an easy pass, and the low pointer goes towards him, so there is an easy way out. These are examples of working together when a man is in the double. They're not pushing back has started to become a problem. I get that at this point in this clip we're about 6 down in the end of the third and the last game of a hard weekend. However, we have wasted 14 seconds in this play and there's countless more I could show you. I don't care if we're down by 2 or we're down by 10. We need to always push back. 1, it shows that we don't give up, and 2, if it's a close game, time is not our friend. We need to force that goal. Push back so we can stop teams from setting up defensively. This Bulls player is a good example of this, which slows him down for the next transition. This is even more important when opponents set up in key defense to slow the game down. We need to all push back as a team so we can stop the scorer from transitioning to where he needs to be. The one time we actually worked as a team, kind of, is the one time we stopped Burnley from setting up in key defence, and they never set up in key defence again for the rest of the game. Okay, finally I want you to watch this GB clip. It's a good example of time management. Throughout the tournament, GB always waited to score in about 50 seconds because it creates a 2-for-1 situation, and that means 2 possessions to the opponent 1's to score. I just thought this was a good example of something I learned throughout the tournament. Anyways, thank you for listening, and I'll see you at training or when I see you.